So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am here today to present my report, and my topic is all about source of cash. Source of cash. Companies obtain cash through borrowing, owner investment, management operation, and by converting other resource borrowing cash. So, ang source of cash, ito yung pinanggagalingan o pinagkukunan mismo ng perang ginagamit ng mga kumpanya o hiniram ng isang management operation at iba pang resources ng paghiram ng pera. The cash may come from any of these following. The number one is the personal money of an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur will almost always have to invest their own personal money into their startup before others will give them any financial help. Sometimes entrepreneurs form businesses as partnership or as multi-owner corporation with other individuals entrepreneurs who also contribute their own personal funds to the venture. So, ito yung galing sa sariling bulsa natin, which is pinaghihirapan at ini-invest natin na pera at galing sa legal na pamamaraan. Ang mga entrepreneur ay sila yung mga klase ng negosyante na mas inuuna yung sarili nilang pangangailangan bago mag-provide ng help sa iba. Ang mga entrepreneur ay nag-aambag din ng kanilang sariling pera na pondo sa pagkikipagsapalaran sa isang negosyo upang mapalago ang kanilang pera. The second one is the loans from relatives and friends. Loaning money from family and friends may seem an easy alternative to dealing with bankers. It actually be a much more delicate situations, and it's important to be as disciplined as you would be in dealing in professional investor. Ito naman ay ang utang natin ito sa ating pamilya o mga kaibigan, at sa pamamagitan nito pwede tayo magkaroon ng discount or pwede wala ng interest yung perang uutangin natin, dahil mas maganda mangutang sa mga taong malapit sa atin kesa lumapit sa mga professional investor na alam naman natin na meron itong interest o patong, at baka magkaroon pa ito ng mga insufficient situation sa pamamagitan ng investor and the loan and sa naglo-loan. The third one is loans from bank and the other lending institutions. A loan is a sum of money that one or more individuals or companies borrow from bank or other financial institution so as to financially manage planned or unplanned events. In this part, ito naman yung utang natin sa bangko or sa mga lending institution na kadalasan nangangailangan ng collateral para pautangin tayo, either it's planned or unplanned events. The fourth one is investor. An investor is a person that allocates capital with the expectation of a future financial return or to gain an advantage. Through this allocate capital, most of the time the investor purchases some spaces of property. Alam naman natin na ang investor ay ito naman yung may interest sumali sa mga businesses natin at gustong magbigay ng pondo sa atin. Sila yung pwede mong lapitan, and at the same time, sila yung bumibili ng mga properties na alam nilang makaka-benefit sa kanila at makaka-gain sila ng money. And the fifth one is government assistance program. This program provide benefits in the form of payments, goods or services to help with basic living expenses if you qualify due to the low wages. So, ito naman yung galing sa gobyerno na tulong. Lalo na pag makita nila yung feasibility study mo is good. Ang halimbawa na lang neto is yung mga businesses na pinapatayo ng mga cooperatives na pinapautang sila ng gobyerno kasi maganda yung naisip nilang business at may maitutulong ito sa ating bansa. And the number 6 is non-government organization. A non-governmental organization, NGO, is a non-profit group that function independently of any government. NGOs, sometimes called civil societies, are organized on community, national, and international levels to serve a social or political goals such as humanitarian causes or the environment. Ang non-government organization ay pareho lang ito sa government assistance program. Yun nga lang, galing ito sa private organization and usually it is a foreign organizations. Minsan ay tinatawag din silang civil sa bansa at pang-national at international sapagkat sila ay naghahatid ng layuning pampolitiko sa ating lipunan. Now, we will proceed to the next topic, which is the rules of sound financing. The number 1 is know the cash requirements. So, alamin mo muna kung magkano ba ang involved na pera para mapatakbo mo yung business mo at paano ito lumago. Pamamagitan nito, dun mo malalaman kung mag-work ba or mag-grow ba yung business na ipapatayo mo. Number 2 is know the best terms. Kung mangungutang ka, alamin mo kung saan mas mababa ang interest nang sa ganon, kaunti lang yung mababayaran mo in the future para hindi hassle o hindi ka mahirapan magbayad. Next is know how and when to pay, which is alamin mo kung paano at kailan ka magbabayad. Halimbawa, may pera ka na para bayaran yung utang mo pero hindi pa naman siya due date. So isipin mo ngayon kung ano yung gain and losses mo kung nagbayad ka ngayon. Kung nakikita mong mas malaki ang kikitain ng pera mo kung ininvest mo sa businesses, then i-invest mo ito muna para lumago. Pero if mas malaki yung interest, pwede ka nang magbayad. At nakadepende rin ito sa risk na ititake mo. Halimbawa, may pera ka, then imbis na nagbayad ka and nag-invest ka sa business mo, yun pala nalugi kasi high risk. E di sana nagbayad ka na lang para wala ka ng liabilities. The number 4 is owner investment should be more than the borrowings. Dapat mas malaki yung galing sa iyo na pera kesa sa mga inutang mo dahil in case na mag-fail yung business o yung perang inutang mo na ininvest mo, may posibilidad na makabayad ka pa din sa mga utang mo. The number 5 is if borrowings are needed for fixed asset or working capital. Pangungutang naman ng fixed asset and working capital, ito ang dapat na sundin. Kung para sa fixed asset, dapat dun ka mangutang sa long term. Long term means higher interest pero hindi hassle bayaran kasi matagal pa siya kasi long term. The example of fixed assets are the equipments na kailangan natin. Long term natin dapat utangin kasi long term din yung purpose niya. So the next one is sa working capital naman. Sa working capital dapat is yung sa short term borrowings lang. Sa short term is less interest pero dapat maaga din ang bayaran. Working capital is yun yung kailangan mong pera day to day para mag-operate yung business mo. Kagaya ng sari-sari store, kailangan mong magbukas ng sari-sari store, kailangan mong magbenta araw-araw para makuha mo yung perang kailangan mong bawiin para mabawi mo yung kapital mo o yung pera na dapat na ganung araw ay makuha mo. And that's all. Sukran for listening and wassalam. Thank you for watching.